G'day guys. So now we're going to talk about shoulder injuries, and basically I was given the option of doing knee injuries or shoulder injuries, but I thought I'd do shoulder injuries because I feel their shoulder recovery is not discussed enough. Usually there's more around on how to help with back pain or knee issues than there are shoulder injuries. So basically with shoulders, the most common shoulder injury I think is for your front delt to be injured. So basically the ligaments in the shoulder have been torn, or they're wearing away, so the socket, it's quite painful for the ball of the socket to contract, and basically with shoulder injury you want to do a lot of stretches to work on range of motion and get a bit more flexibility in the shoulder. You want to do a lot of postural sort of things, like just sort of standing up straight, sitting up straighter in a chair, for example. There's certain exercises and techniques you can use, because a lot of shoulder pain can just be because of issues with posture. The shoulder muscles have tightened, so for example, a lot of people have round shoulders, which is basically the result of overuse, and basically the chest and shoulder muscles have tightened, and you want to work on freeing that up, making it more flexible, which you can do by sort of stretching out that shoulder, even grabbing a pole, for example, and just sort of pulling that out. Basically you can develop certain strengths. So just say you do have a damaged front delt, you should work on with really light weights, say even just 5 kilos if you're recovering, just doing side delt work to develop those side deltoid muscles. And also you can work on the rear delt. So for example, you can do it in a sitting position, have some dumbbells, lean forward and work on those rear delts. Basically things not to do with shoulders in the gym is basically you don't want to be lifting too heavy. You don't want to be lifting 80 kilos above your head with a bar. You're just going to pop that shoulder out and cause more harm. Even if the shoulder's recovered, basically if you've had a shoulder injury, you can find that it's just going to keep sort of being injured, particularly if you haven't been training it correctly in the past. So basically just not go too heavy, do a lot of stretches, work on range of motion with the shoulder. If you've got a damaged front delt, a lot of pulling exercises, keeping the posture nice, just working on posture to fix up those shoulder injuries. Okay.